Looks like one of Marco's memory crystals Miles told me about. I should check it out. Thought I'd see you guys again. Sand in my boots, and my gloves. This is a nightmare! Time to check out that crystal.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
Marco thought he was being watched. And who's Kimia? Oh no! You guys need help with that? So many puns and I don't even know where to start!
Give me the next one.
Any chance we make this easy? Now to see what's inside the crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too. Work, the corner store, in the park. They're tracking us.
Marco made a lot of enemies. Wonder if they finally caught up to him. And the sandcastle competition starts now! And no cheating! You just had to make it hard, huh? Let's crack a crystal.
So I tell the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
Marco was really laying low these past few years. Would have helped him if I'd known he was in trouble.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marco's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
A sand crystal. More Marco memories scattered all over New York. Guys, you're kind of getting sand everywhere! You guys should really leave and go somewhere more tropical. Should probably check out that crystal now.
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem, and I'm already beginning to regret this.
Marco must have felt so alone during all this. His back against the wall. I can relate. Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please? They won't give up! Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco. That a sand crystal? These things are everywhere. Shouldn't you guys be in an hourglass or something? Gotta get that sand crystal. Should be all clear now.
They're circling me, Mija. Oh, wishing I'd just stayed home with you, Kimia. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Kimia is Marco's daughter. How did I not know he was a dad?
Just checked back in on Marco. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Bad guys harassing those people. Gotta move.
Web slinger.
Come on! You had to know I'd be here sooner or later.
Ah, get out of those webs! No Spider-Man will keep you from messing with our guys!
Your friends are here? Well, now it's a party.
You're not gonna win!
Sorry, I blanked out there for a second. Who won? You can hear me, Marco. Not interested in a puppet show. I'm trying to help here. Now, where's that sand crystal?
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
He promised his daughter. That's why we haven't seen Sandman in so long. He gave it up for her. I think I just saw one of Marco's sand crystals. Come on! Can't you just give me the crystal and I'll be on my way? Sorry, guys, but I'm not leaving without that sand crystal. All right, Marco. What's going on in that head of yours?
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, try to hold me down. And I was sand before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
Marco was conflicted. He didn't want to hurt anyone. Sorry to break it to you, but the beach is that way! Despite all appearances, this is no day at the beach! Finally, I open up this crystal in peace.
I lose the creeps at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Please tell me his kid's okay. Gotta find more crystals to learn what happened.
Marco's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Just how many of you are there? What are you protecting? Back to our regularly scheduled program. Sand crystal time.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Not easy to knock out Sandman. But what happened to Kimia? for coming to my talk. Today, we'll explore how to get sand everywhere. Now that's a knuckle sandwich! All gone. And that sand crystal is mine.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marco must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was. Here we go! They're really guarding this one! Crystal's all clear now.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, Kimi. But I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marco was worried something happened to his daughter. That's why he blew up. There's another crystal. But no sand minions? Not that I'm complaining. Where am I? That light. What is that?
Where are you?
Hello? The crystal put me in Marco's mind.
I just need to know you're okay.
Those giant spikes! Is the crystal at the center? It's crumbling! Gotta keep it up! His subconscious is starting to fight back! There we go! Almost there! And it all comes down. There's the crystal.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you, and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
Hey, been calling you. My source at the raft told me Marco keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimia is. Hey, MJ. You think you could patch me through to Marco at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it. Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my... well, the mess. Thank you. You helped me get my mind right.
I'm sorry for not listening. Guess I never got to know the man behind the sand. But I think Kimia's at her mom's. On my way there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
Of course. Take care of yourself, Flint.
Kimia? Who is it?
She's okay. Wish there was more I could do. Maybe I can ask some lawyer friends to help Marco with visitation rights.